New year, new beginnings for dragons and their victims. From having lame attacks, they are now more epic with next-gen dragon VFX. Only requirement is you gotta set some numbers in your Skyrim prefs to see the VFX properly. For best visuals, set it to 5K. First feature, Dragon Breath looks heavier with better physics, replacing the Instacone attack that looks raggedy mid-flight. New amazing textures that are under 1K. Particles and smoke effects were not spared. As you can see, that shit looks good. Getting hit by fire and frost balls are now more exciting with new impacts and explosions. They can also be noticed easier with custom lights highlighting your doom. Stormcold bolts also got love and now look scarier. Also adds a new fire shader and stuff, so you know those dragon attacks are really burning shit down. And here's a 3-minute comparison of vanilla and modded. If you're using raised dragons, there's a patch available to implement the next-gen VFX to your undead dragons. 2026 and there's a new district in Riften, so you can steal more things, and it's brought to you by the City of Cross Daggers, Riften expansion. If your Skyrim's an older version, you're gonna need bees so that add-ons and patches will function like they should. Behind Blackbriar Manor and the Temple of Mara is a new area with new buildings, new people to steal from, new quests to take, new clothes at the tailor, and all that good shit. Starting with the Bearheart Manor.
I think you'll be glad that you made this decision.
Hell yeah.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
There's also housing added right under the Bee and Barb, where 2 merchants live. There are now walls around the cemetery, and right next to it is where a small market is at, where the said merchants are selling their stuff. Existing stalls also upgraded to make them look more packed. Walls around the city are enhanced and now have towers for extra security. Not that it really works out for them. And even the roofs are getting a new design. Exterior walls are also included in the upgrade. Don't forget to rerun Dindolot if you use it. For the add-ons, you're going to want to have the first one for extra defense and FPS from the added occlusion planes. This one adds Riften windows to the interiors of the new buildings, perfect for those who use Riften consistency of windows. And here are some patches made by the author. Up next is a mod that adds variety to the bar sets of Skyrim, and that's called the Publican's Perch, a modular bar and counter replacer. Available in 2 and 4K options, this mod uses base object swapper to make bar sets and counters look absolutely detailed and high quality, with different styles depending on the hole they are in, so no more looking at the same shitty bar set at every inn. If you don't want all the bar sets and encounters to be affected, there are optional vanilla replacers you can download, which will only work on specific holds, no requirements needed. And if you're into preserving performance, Mesh's optimization project will help you with minimal loss in visuals. Because it's a new season, you should also be changing those raggedy Forsworn tints and stuff, and you can do this by getting Hovels of Hagravens. No requirements needed for this mod to work, so just simply click download and give those Forsworn bastards better homes. Available in mix of 2K and 4K textures, or just 2K, those tints, spikes, and blood bowls are gonna start looking better. This also comes with mesh fixes from Subdivide and Smooth Hagraven. There are also patches for those who use Dynamic Things Alternative and Hagraven Houses Animated. We are all about new beginnings this year, and that also means a glow up for the terrors in the Reach. Here we have Hagraven. No requirements needed, just a few clicks and they're all set, looking more sinister and ready for rituals. Available in 1K, 2K, and 4K, Hagravens are about to pop hard and toss fireballs and other malevolent bullcrap your way, rocking a new look at the same time. purely a replacer and doesn't have new attack animations or anything with it, so you'll still see the same patterns. If you have the Dragonborn's Bestiary, there's an add-on already made to have this Hagraven model incorporated in it. Here are some patches up for download, be sure to check, especially if you have monster mods that affect Hagravens.